Okay, let's throw our hands together. I'm in a really beautiful old hotel here in Maitland, which is about 30 minutes from the Hunter Valley. And you know, going up on retreat, but with all this crazy flooding, the actual bridge is blocked, the bridge before the retreat up in Port Macquarie. So just stranded here and just waiting to hear if we can get through for this retreat. But I think I'm going to be going back to the sanctuary after this. Anyhow, let's get started. Let's rub our hands together. Sit up, straighten your spine. Press your palms together. Relax your shoulders. Let's inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale deeply through the nose. Do that 3 more times. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Press your palms together, straighten your elbows, chin in, sit up straight, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to use the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times to tune in. This is the mantra that we always use, and it's recommended to use when you're practicing at home. You use it. It's a powerful thing. It protects you. It connects you. It opens up a portal. So it's Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to that teacher that's inside of you. Inhale to tune in. Om Inhale. Om Namo Exhale. Let's tune in with the heart protection mantra. We're going to put it around our body. So to the right, to the back, to the left, to the front. And you can do this. Last night I did it. I'm in a really spooky old 200-year-old, oldest known building around this, or probably in Australia. And I was feeling a little bit freaked out because of it's big. This room is huge. I'm the only one actually here. All the guests checked out, everyone left. And it was scary, and I was chanting the heart protection mantra. You wouldn't believe the night's sleep that I had. The bathroom, it's just here. It's a shared bath. There's no one else here. It's a shared bathroom, a huge bathroom, a massive bath. Managed to have a bath. Then when the sun went down, the light wouldn't work. So I'm trying to use the bathroom and it's like pitch black. So I'm trying to get my phone to go to the bathroom, brush my teeth. It's a huge, scary, old hotel, and I'm just freaking out. So I was literally chanting the heart protection mantra, just saying, just protect me, because there's been so many people in this hotel before me that I know there's a lot of things, energetically in this space. So, and I could sense that. So that helped me last night, this heart protection mantra. So that was a hilarious thing. A lot of things happened last night. I just got to laugh at it. The light wouldn't work in the bathroom. And so I'm hovering around in the dark with my phone, trying to brush my teeth and, everything else. And then the fan wouldn't work, and it's like hot in this room. And so I had to message the housekeeper person. He comes over. He's fully drunk, this guy. Nice guy, but really drunk, just stumbling around. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. Anyway, that was my night. I'm just standing here chanting the heart protection mantra, like talking to him, like, oh my God, what is this situation that I'm in? So anyway, let's rub our hands together. Listen, and I felt so, so good this morning. Once I just had a cold shower, once I just put my whites on, once I just, listening to my mind, it's just, that's how powerful this is. Just to even have a cold shower, wear white clothes and chant mantras. It just cleans so much stuff out, and it amplifies your aura. So it makes you stronger and amplifies your radiance, your aura, your energy field, your electromagnetic field. So less weird shit like that can get into you. Like, the person's like drunk, there's like entities like in the, and you're kind of just like witnessing it. You're not getting all upset because of it. That's actually what was happening. I was kind of like half thinking, just, this is an amusing situation. Just it's okay. Let's just press our hands together. So there are the protection mantra. Inhale. I Inhale deeply. Squeeze the rectum, belly, sex organ, chin in, look up to the tongue, roof of mouth, pull the energy out. And exhale the hands down. Let's do some warm-ups before we do our Kriya. We're going to do a shorter session today. Some of you have been asking for classes that are shorter sometimes, and I totally understand that. So I'll be tapering that for us occasionally. Today we will do that. So let's start with, this is Sufi grind, and I love this pose, this posture. Probably do this pose every day. Inhale forward, exhale back. And it's a great one if you have your moon cycle, or you're feeling really sensitive or vulnerable or tired, you had a really weird night's sleep, really crazy night. This is it, and you don't want to like do heaps of crazy yoga. You can just do this. You do it very slow. Focus on the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I want you to make it more about your breath. So always focusing on my breath. That's the main thing that I want you to be doing now as a practitioner. A lot of you have been practicing now for months or even years. You have to focus on your breath. Because the breath, once you get the breath really strong, then you'll find in the posture naturally you can do it even more, because you've got all that vitality and strength and energy from your breath. So inhale forward, exhale back. Always breathe through your nose unless I instruct you to. And now close down your eyes and stare into your third eye, which is the place between your eyebrows. Relax the shoulders. Let's change the direction. Going. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Flex your feet, let's go down and up. Deep breath. Flex your feet, squeeze your toes, feet together. Last few. Inhale up. Exhale, turn over. Cat cow. Hands down. Feet are together. Stick your butt out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feet up if you want. Breathe a little deeper. Focus on your third eye. Let's inhale up. Squeeze up. Exhale down. Squeeze up. Now inhale, come into child's pose. Relax there. Just totally relax. Take a few breaths. Come up. Right foot into your groin. Now you're going to grab your left foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Breathe deep. that foot. Focus at your third eye. Really twist that body around. Last few. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do frogs. Heels together. Fingers tips to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Eyes are open. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Stand up. What we're going to do is just twist your spine. I love to do these like nearly every day. This is a great one for you if you're, all of these that I'm showing you now, you can use as warm-ups before you do a Kriya, or you can just do them like if you're about to go out of the house. You know, I had to leave really early yesterday as I thought I was going right up to the retreat, 7-hour drive, and my practice wasn't as long. So I remember I did these. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning or something. I was twisting my body like this. So feet are wide, hips are straight. Try not to twist the hips. Keep the hips straight and just inhale left, exhale right. So instead of bringing the hips all around, you twist the spine by having the hips straight. So inhale, exhale. Really deep breath. Should feel really, really liberating. Like I love this pose because it's like, oh my gosh, you can finally like open up and breathe, you know, instead of being all like contracted and stressed out. So inhale, exhale. Relax the face, because when you relax your face, you'll notice, like, you'll honestly notice your face will change. When you relax your face, when you're doing the poses, you let all the energy move through your face, and your face starts to, like before it might have been, you know, like a lot of people are all their stuff, all of their unprocessed life and emotions and traumas and perspectives and beliefs, it's all stuck in the face. You can see it. That's why some people look really mean, because they're having so many mean thoughts. So when you relax your face and you breathe deep, you're cleaning it all out, then your face just starts to have less wrinkles, less stuff going on in there. You may be able to twist a bit more, and you may hear some bones cracking. Like I usually hear sometimes, you know, my bones, my vertebrae like cracking. So it's cracking you back in place even. It's really, really good. A few more. Okay, now relax. We're going to do breath of fire standing up. So bring your fingers to your pads. Your fingers come to your pads because your fingers are antennae. Your fingers are literally antennae. Different frequencies of energy comes from your fingers. This is why we never wear a ring here, because that's not the right finger to wear a ring on. You never wear a ring here on this finger, because this finger's it's very powerful. That's why it's this symbol for up yours, you know, and it's destructive, you know. So you don't wear a ring there. You can wear a ring here. You can wear a ring on every other finger. So this is why we do our fingers here. So don't just go like that. It's a specific place which will affect your consciousness. So fingers like this, like it's an antenna, and thumbs up, breath of fire. Relax the shoulders, heart open, relax your belly. It's an equal in and out. Twice a second. And we're always aiming to chant, as you know, Sat Nam in your mind as you're breathing. Let's inhale, thumbs together. Reach up, squeeze up, fingertips apart. Exhale, sweep your aura, increase your electromagnetic field. Feel as though you're expanding. Your energy is getting bigger. And then come and sit down. What we're going to do Cross your legs. So we're going to come up here, bend to each leg now. So you're going to bend down and up. Notice if the side of your body is like hurting or tight, means there's blocked energy there. This is the meridian for anxiety. So have a feel, and don't beat yourself up if it is. A lot of us, even myself included, it gets tight here because of all these, especially globally, what's going on. It's very concerning what's going on. So all of that impacts your body. All of the thoughts, beliefs, traumas, worries, emotions are in the body. That's why you may do yoga, you may feel amazing, and then the next day you feel like achy or tight again. So we also have to look at the mind, what thoughts you're having, what worries you're having, what negative beliefs you're having, what perception of your life do you have? Do you think it's a scary world? Do you think it's a troubled world? And that's all going into your body. So keep breathing and moving down and up. Just send yourself that compassion and that love if it is a bit tight, that understanding. And that's the most powerful frequency, is love, is gratitude, is compassion. Send yourself that. Breathe deep. Now come up, inhale up, exhale down, hands are on your knees. We're going to do a spinal flex and we're going to hold the breath. This is amazing, this pose to use just as a one-off. Again, if you want to just do this one, this is its own kriya, its own whole thing that gives you a lot of different results, namely pumping prana into the blood, which keeps you really strong so that you don't get any sicknesses. You know, people may be falling around down you, but like I've seen some people who, you know, people are all getting the sniffles around them, like they've got the flu, whatever, and then like the one person doesn't get it, and like they're like, hey, I'm fine, you know. Obviously they've got a higher immunity, you know, and that could be because they're super having great thoughts, their business is going really well, and then all that's pumping up their immunity. Do you see? There's so many factors involved. It could be that they're eating as well really, really good food, and they're doing yoga every day, and you know, and they weren't on that frequency to get anything, you see. So it is all about frequency. It is about, you know, like I've got green powder, really good green powder that I just put in this. I had to get this because I'm in this random situation. I'm in this middle of nowhere situation in this really old hotel, and there's nothing. The breakfast here is not healthy, so I had to like go to Aldi late last night, and the only healthy stuff that I could get in Aldi was just coconut water, was goji berries, and was this. So I just got this stuff, living off this at the moment. And luckily I've got some green powder. So I put heaps of green powder in here. So this is what I'm using. You know, I don't ever want to drink just plain juice or plain water, I always, it tastes really good as well. It's really, really good. It's not like a yucky taste. Want to put stuff in my water. So that's just a little tip for you as well. If you're feeling like, oh, how do I boost my energy? How do I, of course, exactly what we're doing here. And there's just so many things you can be doing. For example, if you want to write this down, obviously in the morning, this morning, I had a cold shower. I put really good oil all over my body and on my skin as well. I scraped my tongue. That's a really, really big thing, tongue scraper. Get a tongue scraper. I'll actually be having them available at the sanctuary soon, a tongue scraper. I don't know if you know what this is. It just scrapes so much stuff off your tongue. You will be like freaked out with all this like bacteria and germs and things. And it's like the stuff that's all, especially the back of the tongue. And we say in this lineage, you want to actually you want to, what's the word? It's like cough, deeply cough in the morning. You want to, when you put the tongue scrape at the back of your tongue, you will kind of, and then I don't want to do it, but then you will just cough it up and cough this. It's all stuck in your throat. So there's all the mucus and then all the yucky stuff that you don't want to swallow back down in the morning. It's all there. This is a huge health boost for you. If you don't do that, if you don't brush your teeth, the next thing you can be doing is oil pulling. I actually don't have my coconut oil with me. I couldn't do the oil pulling, which is just swishing coconut oil, dry and good organic coconut oil in your mouth for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then spitting it out. You can do up to 20 minutes if you want. I do it for say 5 to 10 minutes and then spit it out. And interestingly enough, the retreat that I just went to, the guy was saying how they're all into the oil pulling. He said, if you spit it on the grass, that grass will die. That's how potent it is. That's how much toxic crap is in your mouth, is in your body there. And it needs to get out of you in the morning. And if you don't, you have a drink in the morning without doing that, that is so toxic for you. It goes right back into you. Can you imagine that? Giving you that lower energy, giving you the groggy thoughts, giving you the foggy brain, making you getting sick more. Okay, so there's all these little tidbits that you just start to do, put into your life. Let's do this now. Hands on knees. We're going to inhale and then do the spinal flex. Don't bend your arm. Close your eyes. Stare through to the third eye. Inhale. Really deep inhale. Get the lungs really, really filled. And then press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, just behind your front teeth. So up in the roof and then bring it just behind the front teeth. Hold it there. That's an acupressure point. You want to have that on there. And then once you can't hold your breath, you exhale. Then you inhale again. You're going to feel a lot of heat, a lot of warmth, a lot of fire building up. chanting Satnam, Satnam in your brain as you move. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, just circulate the energy. Feel your aura getting bigger, expanding. Your energy field's growing. Do you feel more open? Do you feel that energy flowing? Do you feel all those energy centers moving around and really expanded? And you could now, say a speech or write the email you need to write, or go and take the action, or do whatever, because you've got energy. You've got I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. You've got your energies opened up. Can you feel that? So have a check-in with that feeling of expansiveness. You can feel it, can't you? You're way more clearer in the mind, perhaps. We're going to do fist of anger, and then we're going to do a meditation, okay? Hands, fingers inside fist. Breathe through the mouth. You want to have the mouth round. The cheeks aren't really moving in and out. You're going to feel the air hitting the back of your throat. Get angry, get fired up. Let it come up, bubble up. Chanting Satnam, Satnam, Satnam in your mind. Last few. interlace your hands, reach up, inhale, stretch up, squeeze up. Inhale again, really deep, 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 squeeze up, stretch up. Big breath out, one more inhale. Sweep the aura. Allow yourself to grow, expand. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do the addiction meditation now before we finish up. So we're going to bring the thumbs to the side of the head. We'll just do it for 3 minutes, not long at all. You can do this. This is recommended to do every day at the moment for 3 minutes minimum. You can do it up to 31. It is a challenging meditation because it's rewriting, it's clearing, it's getting rid of the old paradigm in you, the old program. So if you've been struggling with money problems, with image problems, with, you are addicted to, if it's actually a physical substance, or you're, always looking in the mirror for ages and whatever, or you're getting angry all the time, or you're always getting like, things always going wrong for me, and that's your pattern, that's your addiction all for years, or bad things are happening to me, or you're addicted to certain emotions, you're addicted to certain substances, you're addicted to certain behaviors, whatever the story is. Everyone has their own matrix going on around them. It's like, think of it as like cobwebs, of like heavy cobwebs, and they're all in your brain and around you. It's all in your energy field. This is why you do something like this, and then you're like, oh, cool, let's go. Like, I feel good now, because you've cleaned yourself out. You see, that's why you wake up and it can feel like, oh, another day, because all your subconscious garbage that's been taken in your whole life, that's where nightmares and bad dreams come from, is in your face, usually when you wake up. That's why you can feel negative, and you can have that, like, oh no, I'm not there yet, or whatever. It's all just the negative crap. So you do the practice in the morning, and then you're like, oh great, like I'm meeting Sally having a coffee, and okay, I've got to do the project, but I'll get through it. And that's why then you can suddenly feel totally okay about life, because you've just cleaned some gunk that was just from your subconscious mind, that was just in your face just then. You see, so this technology, we don't have to feel a certain way ever. If, like, your mum's out there, or your mother-in-law, or whatever it is, and that's usually like an annoyance for you, that's a really hard one, your parents or a family member. Or what's another example? It's raining outside, or there's, you see some conflict on the news, or you see the stock market going down and up, or, you see this challenge going on over here, or you see, your neighborhood, there's some like bad incident that happened on over there, or, your family is squabbling over here or something. You don't have to feel anyway. You can command how you want to feel, how your consciousness wants to be, how your energy wants to be, how your radiance wants to be, how your mind wants to be focused, how your creative flow wants to be going. You can command that. So we call it, you're rising above time and space. And anyone can do this. Any human can do it, but we've never been educated and shown how to breathe properly, how to expand our electromagnetic field, how to deeply concentrate and vision what is our vision, what is our soul longing for us to do. So this is what we're doing in this. So especially if you have been feeling like, oh, I'm just stuck, like I never have my finances in order, or my room's a mess, or my body isn't got excess weight on it and that's pulling me down, you know, or you know, I'm just eating shitty food all the time, that's my thing, you know. It's a pattern, and we're going to do this addiction meditation which will loosen up the pattern, and then it'll maneuver the pattern and it will reorganize it so that that's not a thing for you anymore. For example, myself, I used to have to look a certain way before I went out. I'm from, you know, Sydney, Sutherland Shire area, which is really like superficial culture, and it's no one's really talking about like your inner world, you know, your mental state, your emotions, and it's all external. So all I ever focused on in my, you know, teenage and 20s was like, oh my god, have I got my fake tan on, and like what am I going to wear on the weekend when I'm going out, and oh my gosh, like my hair isn't straight, I've got to straighten my hair, or you know, like, well, I've got to like bleach my hair or something. So this is the program that I was in. I do not have that program anymore. It's not even, sometimes I don't even look in the mirror when at all. And then I'm like, oh my God, there's like food on my face or something, you know. And Felipe will usually tell me that, you know, not to say that I don't look in the mirror, sometimes put a bit of mascara on or whatever, or a bit of balm on my lips, or even a little bit of color on my cheeks. Sometimes when I feel like it. See, you just do you. We've been programmed to be a woman in a certain way, or to be a daughter, or to be a, you know, entrepreneur, or to be, you know, a wife, or, you know, how that looks. There's a program that you're in. We're all in programs of how we should spend money, how, you know, what car should we drive, or, you know, we should have 2 kids by now and have the mortgage and have this. There's the program. We're cracking through the program so that you just do you. You know, you're just out in the middle of nowhere if you want to do that. You're just doing you. You're creating a farm or whatever you want to do. You're having a lot of kids. You're having no kids. You're doing this. You're doing that. Whatever you want to do. You're investing your money in here. You're doing this. You're having this kind of car. You know, you're breaking through those cultural programs. This is what this meditation does. We're going to do it for 3 minutes and start to do it every day. Do it every day, and then you can build up. You chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. You chant it through at an angle through the brain and out of the third eye. So it's going to move Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. That's how you're seeing the energy go through the third eye on an angle. You're going to squeeze your molars, and the muscle will move here. So thumbs here, elbows aren't fully back, they're forward a little bit, fingers to pads, and we're going to start chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma in your mind. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's rub our hands together. Let's bless ourselves for today. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. 3 Satnams, meaning truth is my name. Sat Nam. And take a deep breath in and out, and Satnam. Well done, everyone. Have a gorgeous day. Exciting announcement. We have a new retreat offering. It's a spa day retreat, and it's available for 2 or more people. So if you and your girlfriend, you and your beloved, whoever, you could book just yourself. We can see if someone else can join you. It's a day from 10 to 4:30 with pampering, healing, foot scrub, foot spa, body massage with essential oils, body scrub, mask on, the clay on the face with the essential oils, everything to just totally take off the layers that we've been holding on to, pamper, and allow you to reconnect back to yourself. Obviously bushwalking, sauna, ice bath, pool. So it's really boutique and exclusive. If you and your friend, whatever, feel that could help you at the moment, just reach out. I'll send the details for you. It's available on any day. And so that's our new offering, as we had people asking me for it, and I've finally been able to create it for any day available. And the group retreat is the 26th to 27th of March. So give me a PM if you're interested, either virtual, physical. That's our next gathering, and I'll see you tomorrow. Satnam.